The Wings have been really rolling along here, haven't they?
Some great defense on their part so far in this one.
They've really worked well as a unit to help on drives and rotations. All the three-pointers coming off her fingers have been right on the money.
Pass to Young. The putback. It's not going to go for her. Now here's Swish. Guarded by Dimes. Swish. Good.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Knocked away. It's stolen by Goddess. Pushing it up. Goes up. A huge slam. Man, the perfect end to that fast break.
This is crazy. Every shot they're taking right now is finding the mark.
Literally every shot. They just aren't missing.
Here's Boss. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Great job taking advantage of the steal and getting the easy points in transition.
Just how you draw it up. Great defensive work and aggressive play in the open court.
A defense leading to offense.
And so here's Phoenix.
Well, the last title for the Mercury came back in 2014, and that team was historically good.
Maybe the best team in league history. 29-5 record in the regular season, 8-1 in the playoffs, and they had a stacked roster. Brittany Griner, Diana Taurasi, Dawana Bonner, they helped lead Phoenix to their second title. Way to crash the offensive glass there. And once she gets her hands on it, you know it's going back up and in.
Swish. Good.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. They're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
And the powerful one-hand slam.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's her hand doing the slamming.
You're right. She is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
Well, that's part of what makes her unique, right? That combination of power and polish. Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Outside Young. It's stolen by Dimes. And now the Wings fast break. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Simple one-hand flush.
I think she got a few more inches on her vertical by going with the spike.
Oh, watch out below indeed. He was way up there.
And it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Now here's Ball Queen. Defense right on her. They get a hand on it. It's stolen by Dimes. Swish. Good.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
They need to stop this run.
I think it's time to switch things up, either by going to the bench or with a different look defensively.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
Wow, you don't see her make plays like that very often, but that was a nice move there from the basket.
Swish. Good.
She is just red hot. I'm not sure what they can do to try to slow her down.
Well, it's got to be time to go back to the drawing board because she is erasing their entire game plan right now.
Now here's Dimes. Pass to miss is incredible. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ball Queen. And a miss there on the triple. Here's Swish. And she has 42. And again, it's Dallas with a 3.
Yet another 3 for her. She's really been draining them here in the second.
Steps back. Ball Queen with the miss. Pass to Swish. Takes the 3. And again, it's the Wings from deep.
What a half she's having from beyond the arc. She's been locked in since the moment she stepped on the floor.
Now here's Ball Queen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
It's almost like she's trying to make things hard on herself. Work it around, get an easier shot.
And the basket by Boss.
The defender a little hesitant to get in her way as she burst to the hoop. I'm not sure what was going on there.
It's stolen by Dimes. Here's Swish. And again, it's the wings from deep.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Now here's Ball Queen. Guarded by Dimes. Here's Ball Queen. And she can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Swish. And again, it's the wings from deep.
There is no way, and I mean no way, a player like her can be left wide open like that.
Now here's Mrs. Incredible. She hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
Making it ugly.
All right, I know you're both wildly unqualified, but I'm going to make you GMs for the day here. Do you go with a deep team or a top-heavy roster?
I'm going top heavy. You need elite talent to win in this league, and multiple stars always help with that.
Yeah, I agree, and I'll throw in the talent pool in this league is just so deep. Those so-called depth players, they're still really good.
And the wings, another fast break opportunity. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, there's hot guys, and there's really hot. They can't miss.
Sometimes an individual will go on a shooting tear like this, but a whole team?
This is special, Brian.
Cobb, she's guarded by Swish. Here's Dimes. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two.
Will foul. First team foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Number 3, Gutierrez. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. So both teams making some changes here. And good on both.
And 2023 was a frustrating season for the Mercury, a 9-31 record.
The second worst record in team history as they missed the playoffs for the first time in 10 years. They were dead last in defensive rating. So if you want to talk about a big improvement, it's got to start there.
Now here's Ball Queen. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Mercury able to retain possession here.
In for Phoenix, number 9, Wade.
Here's Ball Queen. Pass to Mrs. Incredible. Now Ball Queen. The Mercury with another miss. Dimes with the ball. Sinks the three-pointer. And here's Ball Queen. Poked away. It's stolen by Goddess. Here's Swish. And she finishes it off with a one-handed jam. Oh, yeah.
Got careless with the ball there, and the turnover leads to the big stuff.
Once she came up with the steal, she went straight on the attack.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, guys. Go hard to the bucket. Don't let them get set up on defense.
Buckets gets the bucket. Now Swish. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Puts up a three, and again, it's the wings from deep.
The rapid-fire threes coming from everywhere.
I wasn't sure they should try to get the three right back like that, but hey, it worked out for them.
Now here's ball queen. It's stolen by Goddess. And up the court come the wings on the break.
As soon as that steal was made, there was nothing they could really do to stop the break.
And that's why turnovers will kill you. It gives your coach a headache and puts you at such a disadvantage defending.
And that's what every team wants, easy points.
There's a screen. Top. Drains the three-pointer. Here's Goddess. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. For three. Off to a good start as she hits her first shot attempt. Now here's Buckets. She's tightly guarded. Cobb laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Goddess. And again, it's the wings from deep.
That type of D, it's just not going to cut it. They got to get a hand in her face. Too good of a shooter.
Knocks it loose. And here comes the break. Swish. Good.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
Now here's ball queen. Looking to get back on track. And she sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Dallas with the ball. Now here's Swish. And again, it's Dallas with a three.
Get comfy in your chair. She is putting on a show right now.
Yeah, just filling it up with relative ease.
Ball queen with the ball. 6 points for her. Queen, shot is good. And here's Goddess. Boss. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like she can't miss. Phoenix with the ball. Now Buckets. She's got 7. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Here's Swish. She's got 39. And again, it's the wings from deep.
That's just a defensive breakdown. I mean, she is not the player you want to leave open from the perimeter.
Now here's Buckets. Guarded by Dimes. To the wing on the left. To the paint. And 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Triple from the wing.
Well, the first thought from the D there was to protect the rim. So good idea to take the transition three.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
So this is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Here's Goddess. And again, it's the wings from deep. Now here's Buckets. Here's Dimes. What a play! She screams it at the buzzer.
What a humongous shot to cap their run going into the break. They finished off that half on a roll.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Wings out in front, just dominating this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And it's time for your fan half-court shot. Please direct your attention to center court, drumline. They're thinking about the shot.